Jin of BTS releases debut album, Happy. Review. 2 years ago, Jin of BTS released The Astronaut. He sang of finding a love who became his universe, and in the music video, ran all the way home to them. With this promise to fans that a glittering cosmos awaited them for all eternity. He enlisted for his mandatory military service as a South Korean citizen. What's Jin done since June, after 18 months out of the public eye? Well, he's been running again. He's run up mountains and across uninhabited islands, in computer games, and on museum floors, with the Coast Guard, and for the Olympic Games. One could ask why the 31-year-old artist, a member of the most successful boy band of this era, has filled his schedule with seemingly miscellaneous activities. If so, you'd have an answer straight from Jin's mouth. In episode 11 of his recent reality show, Run Jin, he blithely explained to a college student that the life of a superstar can feel like much of the same. "I create content and I sing," he said. And he has been singing. The very next day after he completed his service and was serenaded by BTS's leader RM on the saxophone, Jin chose to hug 1,000 fans and then perform for 4,000 of them. He opened with the pop-rock tune, The Astronaut, then followed it with the jaunty trot song, Super Tuna, and the emotive Moon. But once again, these music performances were slotted between performances of another kind. Humorous skits which referenced online challenges and eating content he'd filmed throughout the years. Such is the life that was determined for him when he debuted as an idol under Big Hit Entertainment in 2013, and such is the life that he's chosen to continue. It turns out he's pretty good at his job, to be a unique K-pop mix of entertainer and performer, and he likes the person it's made him become. He's chattier, breezier, and more optimistic. Of all the members, Jin is perhaps the most at peace with his public-facing role, and the most concise about his purpose. On the talk show Salon Drip, hosted by comedian Jang Do-yeon, he shared, "As someone who is very thankful to my fans, it's my job to make them happy." As a result, Jin didn't seek to showcase a different side of himself like others in BTS at the beginning of their next season, or Chapter 2. Rather, he was ready to make good on his prior promise, to continue into eternity with and for those who love him. Jin's first official album, Then, is a beautiful inevitability. He runs all through Happy, equating this forward movement to freedom, courage, and hope. 5 of the 6 tracks are shots of pure, unadulterated energy. None are over the 3-minute mark, and they're eminently repeatable. In collaboration with rock musicians from the US, UK, Japan, and Korea, Jin's voice traverses from rich and low to soaring highs over the band's rhythmic charge. Running Wild is the lead single, a pop-rock track co-produced by Gary Barlow of legendary British rock band Take That. For the music video, we're taken all the way to the apocalypse. Sonically and visually a sequel to The Astronaut, Jin replicates his alien character with the same expressionless, placid reactions to the strange, such as meteorites crashing down on Earth. But if this is the case, he's now lived long enough here to know how to enjoy his last day on Earth. He urges us to remember what it means to be human, to find joy in despair, to find something to live for. The lyrics similarly invite the listener to break free from their stagnancy and set off on a new adventure with him. "Don't you let our love go cold / when we're standing still," he warns. "We'll be running wild / loving till the sun is out / running till there's nothing left / till our last breath." Fans haven't had a spare moment in this supposed quiet enlistment period, but it certainly has injected new fervor into the fandom now that Jin and J-Hope of BTS are back and moving. The old rock, Another Level, describes a maze of a stage and how one must blaze through to the end, resiliently bouncing back and hitting as necessary. It wouldn't be out of place in a game soundtrack, which is certainly appropriate considering the lyrics are an extended metaphor of leveling up in one.